Hi loves, I'm back again with another video, and today we'll be reviewing Unice or Unice hair. They sent me a pair of lashes with their hair as well as some wig caps, and they sent me a headband. So cute. This is the hair they sent me. It's like a highlighted wig. It is a T-part wig. It's 18 inches. It comes with 2 clips in the front and 1 in the back, as well as lace in the back. So it's super cute. I tried plucking it a little bit. I'm trying to show you guys how I plucked it. Didn't really do much because of the T part. It wasn't really that good to like pluck too far back because I was getting into the track area. And I also bleached the knot, so this is not how originally the wig came. But now moving on to the wig cap, and I already applied the wig cap. I glued it onto my head, and now I'm just using my foundation to kind of dye the wig cap so that it's closer to my skin tone. Moving on, I'm applying bold hold onto the rim of the cap so that I can apply my wig. I'm going to apply a thin amount of it, or a generous amount. I feel like it was more generous than thin, so I'm going to try a generous amount of it on my hairline. And I only apply this much because I'm only going to do 1 layer of it. I don't want to go do 2 or 3. And then I'm going to use the end of my comb to not only evenly spread out the glue, but also to lightly smooth down the ends of the cap. Next, I'm going to blow dry the glue until it's clear. And then I'm going to go in with my DIY lace tint, and I'm going to be spraying this on the lace. If you guys want a video on how I created this lace tint, make sure that you comment below or thumbs up this video, and I'll make sure to get you a short DIY video on how I did this. Super easy, super simple. I'm going to spray the lace tint directly onto the lace, and then I'm going to go in with my blow dryer and just dry it. Next, I'm going to cut the lace that's in the back of the wig because I personally don't need it. I don't use it. So I'm just going to cut it off. And now I'm going to place the wig onto my head and fit it to my hairline. So I'm just combing the hair back to get it out my way, and you guys will see how the plucking looked. It definitely could have been plucked more, but like I said, I was plucking into the track area, so it was just not possible, at least not for me. So I'm going in with my Got To Be Free spray, and I'm applying this onto my lace, blending it into my hairline with my finger, really just pushing the product into my skin, and applying as much as I feel like I need it. Be very generous with this. Don't be stingy with the Got To Be. And then I'm going to go in with my blow dryer, and I'm just going to comb through and blow dry the hair to make sure that it's nice and secured. Next, I'm applying my elastic band onto the lace to make sure that it's nice and melted, and I'm tying it tight to make sure that my brain cells aren't circulating the way they're supposed to circulate. Here, I'm just fixing my part, making sure that my part is nice and straight. Since this is a T part, we had to do a middle part. Y'all know I like a side part, but we had to do a middle part. And it actually came out looking really nice, so I'm not too mad. But I did a middle part, and I'm just making sure that it's nice and straight. It looked like a little bumpy. It was giving me mountain climber vibes. So we had to fix that. I'm going to go in with my Lotta Body mousse, and I'm just going to apply a bunch of that onto my head. Just empty the whole bottle onto my head. Put some on your face too, because obviously that's what I did, so you should do it too. And then we're going to go in with our flat iron, and we're just going to flat iron that. I said flat iron, but y'all know I meant hot comb. Y'all knew what I meant. Anyway, but we're just going to go in, and we're just going to make sure that's super hot, like super hot. And you're just going to flatten your hair. Make sure that it's really flat. Like, so flat that they can kind of see your real hair, but no, they can't see it. That's how flat you want it. And now you want to take off the elastic band. I've been talking a lot during this whole video, just chattering. I think I was on the phone or something, but yeah, I was talking plenty in my mouth, just rocking, running. But anyway, and then we're just going to cut the lace now. I'm went in with these scissors. They're kind of big. If you have smaller scissors, use them, because then you can get like closer to your hairline. These were kind of big, so there's actually a lot of lace left over after this whole process right here, but you just want to cut it off and get as much of it off as possible. So here we're going to chop off the sideburns so that it can fit to our head. I actually didn't have to do this on the other side because the other side was cool, but this side was just bothering me, so I just chopped this one side off. Make sure you get your ears out. And yeah, just cut it off. Don't even worry about that. Cut it off. And then we're gonna go in and we're gonna do these edges. And I know my lace is giving what lace, that lace, but it's cool. We're gonna fix all that. So I'm just going in and I'm gonna comb out my edges where I want them. I'm just doing like the little 4 edges. I'm not doing too much, and I'm gonna pluck it a little bit, and you can see the tracks right there. This is why I didn't pluck so much, because yeah, I would have just been exposed out here in these streets. So once you got your edges, you're just gonna cut them, and these are kind of long, so I did go back in and cut them again. But then I'm gonna use some Gorilla Snot, and I'm just gonna slick down my edges, and you guys can see how I do that. It really is trial and error with your edges, and if you do your edges, then you know it's trial and error. Sometimes they be good, sometimes they don't be good. You gotta play around with them, and what works for me may not work for you. So girl, just watch the process. Watch me do what I do, okay? And then I went in, I cut some edges on the sideburns, and I went in with a different brush because I just like this brush was better. You know, I got the comb on one side, I got the brush on one side. It's just better. Then I go back in with the elastic band, and before I put on the elastic band, I did spray some Got To Be Free spray on my lace just to help lay it. That's how you get it melted, girl. That's how you get it melted. And I didn't get final videos, but this is how it looked on my trip to Texas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.